Building.
Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Building. Cancel.
Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Building. Building. Cancel. Building. Cancel.
Waiting order.
Unit lost. Building. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Looks like the man tank has...
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Report acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting acknowledged.
Insufficient
Awaiting
funds.
orders. Reporting acknowledged.
Building. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade,
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
waiting order.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Mission loaded.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Mission saved.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
reporting.
Acknowledged. 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 Comrade,
Yes, sir.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission saved. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Mission loaded.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Lost.
Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. At one. Very well.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative. At once.
Insufficient funds. Mission saved.
Very well. Affirmative.
Unit
At once.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.